property. I know that you guys have a tough job because you are trying to grow the town of Vass while also maintaining your land use plan, and also listening to the people, because we are citizens of Vass and we matter, and we want Vass to thrive. Even though many of us may not have been born and raised here in Vass, we chose to move here. And we chose to move here because we like the community. And we might have moved from Southern Pines or Chapel Hill or somewhere else, but we chose Vass because we loved it. And it also says on your Vass website that you are building our future while preserving our past. Well, it's pretty difficult to preserve the past when we're losing farmland to something that I would consider pretty high density. All of the surrounding roads, Long Point, Aiken Road, Lake Bay, and of course, most importantly, 690 are not designed to withstand this kind of traffic and this kind of volume. There are people who ride horses, drive horses, run, walk, and also cycle down these roads. And an increase of volume is going to be quite dangerous, let alone the fact that these roads need constant resurfacing because of the flooding issues. And again, I have driven down these roads when they have been flooding, and there are potholes, and it's just not a pretty sight. I don't think that proper studies have been done to basically give the green light for all of these subdivisions that are popping up in Vass. I mean, there's 2 of them that haven't even been completed yet. So what is it going to look like not only when those are finished, but all the other ones that are proposed? This is a real issue. The other part of the this proposal is that there's definitely better land somewhere in the area that is better suited for this. I don't know any place where I've been in a townhome that's really close to a cow farm or other wooded areas, especially a cow farm where cows get loose on a regular basis. I would love, along with some of the other people who have spoken, I would love to see Seaboard Street and the downtown part of Vass be revitalized. I would love for the developers to step in and really make this something that would be fun for everybody, families, kids, retirees. That's where the focus needs to be, not in taking away our farmland and our heritage to put in townhomes near a cow farm and then horse farms and other farmland. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Where's the cow farm at down there?
At the corner of Long Point and Aiken Road.
You talking about John Moore's?
Perhaps. Perhaps. And then there's cows further down.
Cow farm deal down there.
There's cow farm further down as well near Mr. Johnson's property. Not only with the road concerns, but we also have the concerns of some of the water runoff, which was mentioned earlier. With so much flooding and all of these impervious surfaces that will be made with this development, that is a lot of water runoff. Yeah, you've made collection ponds, stormwater management ponds, but I don't know if you've actually seen how the Little River can expand, as well as some of the other wetland areas that are already pretty saturated when it rains really hard. Yes, it's very dry now, so everything looks great, but when we have those heavy rains, it's pretty messy. So I feel like I speak for a lot of people here that the last thing that Vass needs right now is another major subdivision with such high density. Surely the lack of space in schools is also another factor. The schools are crowded as they are. And I don't think it's been taken into account how, again, these other developments that are up and coming are going to affect the schools. How are we going to pay for more space in schools? How is that going to affect the town? I just don't feel like we have the infrastructure to make this happen right now, and I don't think it's wise. I don't think it's a good plan. So I know you guys have a hard job, but I think it's really important to take into account the number of people that are here. There's an online petition with 178 signatures on it, as well as another paper petition with 20 wet signatures. So I feel like that speaks volumes for the town of Vass and how we feel about this project. So thank you.